Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Wrong one. Whew, that is so much better. Yeah. Sorry, whenever my blinds do whenever I try to fix my blinds, it does this weird crazy thing where it just doesn't want to move left or right. Right? So I have to carefully fold each and every single blind by by one, and it just really annoys me. Okay. So this whole entire video was just a little thing I wanted to say about my seventh or sixth. I'm trying to think. It was 7th grade, I know, because 6th grade we didn't really have history. So in school, I'm not known for anything. I'm not known for legit anything at all. Just quarter past, to be honestly, nothing. I could say no moment in school where I felt like the man until one day in 7th grade. So it's 7th grade, and I'm in this classroom. It was my history. It was I wouldn't say after school. Schools have electives, so it was kind of my elective. I don't know why. I never understood the purpose of an elective. I really never understood. Now, if it was an after-school thing, then yeah, but it felt like an after-school activity, but it was only an elective for 45 minutes, I believe. So I'm pretty sure the school just wanted to waste time for 45 minutes since, they don't want... I don't know. I honestly don't know. Well, anyway, it was, my chest is showing. Anyway, it was 7th grade year, and it was an elective. So... I chose a random one. It was by my history teacher. My history teacher was the best history teacher I've ever known in my whole entire life. His name was Mr. Terry. Badass. Badass. What's the string doing in my pocket? Badass. He was legit the most badass ever. He had one rule. He had the best rule in the world. I mean, it was kind of deadly, but he had this one rule. He's a history teacher, but he's an active history teacher. He stands on chairs, tables, backflips, and anything. He stood on the table one time, and he said, if I fall, you can laugh at me for 15 seconds, but after 15 seconds, you have to call the ambulance, police, and teachers near you. And he didn't fall at all. I think he almost fell. Because one of the tables was kind of uneven, so he almost kind of fell. But but when he almost fell, he said, No. Don't laugh at me. You laugh at me while I'm still conscious? That's a pop quiz. And we're like, nope. No one disobeyed him. No one cussed him out. No one did anything. He was just legit the best teacher. Every other teacher, everyone cussed them out. Everyone got kicked out. Everyone did everything. Everyone was basically evil. Especially the dean. So I'm sitting here, right? It was my elective. It was kind of this history general type stuff. I don't know how to really describe it. Basically, your team versus your team versus your team versus your team, right? We all each get a country or certain place. I think ours was Japan because we love anime and crap like that, I guess. So I got Japan, right? And the thing is, we all have lives, right? We all have these certain armies. We're all generals of an army. So we're battling to see who gets the largest army first, which is I think 50. It's 50, 50, 50, and 50, but the number one person gets I think 200. I'm pretty sure it's 200. So the winner gets 200. So the way we fight is rock, paper, scissors, right? Rock, paper, scissors. I know, but that was actually kind of the smartest way to do it, actually. Thank you, Terry. It was just flat out rock, paper, scissors. I don't think it was shoot, but I think it was rock, paper, scissors. So we're all battling for our armies, for our generals, for our, I don't know, just crap. And I'm just sitting here in the back okay. So I'm the last person alive. I'm legit the last person alive. I have to do something. Everyone was looking at me to attack my island, my fortress, my Japan, I guess. So everyone's in line with me. They're lining up to beat me. I don't know why. I think it was 2 out of 3. I don't know why. I defeated every single person in that classroom, in that elective. Hold up.
Sorry, my chest is really irritating me.
I defeated every single person in that elective. And I felt so great. Like, every single girl, every single guy, every single other teacher, because there were, like, extra teachers in the back, I defeated every single one of them. They even tried to sign forces with me, too. And I had no idea the heck what I was doing. Then one time, it was Mr. Terry. He got cocky. And he just flat out just said, fine, you get to 200. I'll give you 10,000 troops. He didn't actually say 10,000. I think he actually meant 1,000, but he just said that. He corrected himself like 2 days later, like, oh, I'm sorry, class, I meant 1,000. I mean, it was still a lot than 200. So, and you can't, like, jump one person, like, I have 1,000. No. Like, he'll give you a piece of paper and legit says, you're fighting against this certain country for this specific reason. So it's not like, oh, since he has 1,000, let's all gang up on him. No, it's not like that. You have a specific, just like today, we have specific reasons why we hate each other. So, I'm doing this, and I'm going against Mr. Terry. And Mr. Terry, I'm not gonna lie, he will look so scary as I don't know what. Because he had these, like, glasses, and he took them off, and I never seen him take his glasses off in any situation. So he took the glasses off, he put them in his pocket. In his pocket, right? He put them in his pocket, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my goodness. My goodness. Yes. I'm going against Terry. Remember, I was like a nerdy, shy kid in school. So I'm going against him. I beat him once. He beat me twice. And the last one, the next one is basically like life or death. Like, you lose the war, or that's it. I hit him one time. And guess what? I beat my teacher. I beat every single person in that game. There wasn't even like extra people trying to beat me after the elective, but remember, one in his class, if the bell rings, class is over. Even an elective. So the elective was over and everything was just perfectly fine. I didn't know how, I felt so confident in every single thing I've ever done. Like, flat out. Like, I felt so great about myself. So, and there were like people that signed up for certain electives. There were like a good number of people that got electives, right? Like, this class got a good number, this class got a good number. Let's say each elective had 20. The Army General one I'm talking about had at least 100. It was like a big classroom. Like, everyone like didn't give a crap about anything like that. They wanted to sign up for that. And since Mr. Terry was like my first class, he gave me the first one up, and I'm like, oh, thank you. I didn't want to be. There was like a choice to not be an elective, and you could just like sit in the lunchroom and just chill. But I don't know, something about I don't know. I honestly don't know. No. So so here's the rules. Once I killed everybody, if I would attack like another country, I get double whatever they have. Yeah. So if they have like a box of apples or something like that, I get double the boxes of apples from my troops so they can get revived. I forgot what happened in the end. It was like years ago, but I still remember to this day. That was the greatest moment I've ever had in school. So I'm in here the next day at school. So I'm out of the car, like I'm getting in. I think Mr. Terry that time, because the classes switch from time to time, like in high school. So I'm guessing he was my third class before lunch or after. No, he was after lunch. He was definitely after lunch. He was definitely after lunch. So I'm getting like after lunch, and I'm getting in his class, and he gave me the biggest like snarl face. He looked like this. This is the exact face that he gave me, and I said, "What? Did I fail a test or something? Because I really do good in his class." And he said, "Nope. Just see you in tomorrow's elective." Because I think electives were like twice a week or maybe 3 times a week, but I think it was like a Friday, so it was like that weekend. He said, "See you for Monday." Or Tuesday, no. See you for Tuesday's elective. And I'm thinking to myself, like, Because he had the whole entire, piece of paper of every single, like, army, nation, general, everything thing. He can control it. So I'm pretty sure he probably, like, set me up and, like, pretty much, like, wrote everyone, hey, you're gonna attack Khaled. You're gonna attack KB. You're gonna attack KB. You're gonna attack the kid over there in the corner crying to himself. So, like, flat out, everyone attacked me. I mean, I had people on my side. You can get people on your side with you with treaties and stuff like that. I pretty much did that. I pretty much did all that. I forgot how I know I lost in the end. I don't know how. Now, I think I was like absent a couple days, and I think my general, like extra generals, basically betrayed me or something like that. I mean, we're all good friends now, but like just straight up, um, yeah, yeah. That's basically it. That was the one time and the one time only. I was the king of school. School. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I love myself for that. It was the one time in my life I was actually king. Hashtag no regrets.